Alright, so before I say anything about this dash cam, it's very important that you take a look at this. A panoramic 360-degree video recording in a single shot covering the left, front, right and even the cabin of the car. So welcome to the world of 360-degree rotatable dash cam, the 70mm Omni X800. But if you just want to record the left side, it does that. If you want to record the right, just say it and the camera rotates right to record the right side portion, including the driver side window and the passenger side video when it's recording on the left side. Now this is a super cool feature, and along with that, when you leave your car for a car wash, you can be tension free, you can be stress free because the camera is recording each and every movement. And this is how it actually works. When there is someone approaching the car and gets very much close by, the camera automatically activates and tracks the movement of the person no matter which direction the person moves in. In this case, I'm moving towards the left passenger side window and the camera is able to track my movement. And when I move towards the right side, that's the driver side window, the camera still catches my movement and records each and every step. Moving on to the video quality at night, tremendously good. I mean, expected from a 4K Starvis-2 Dashcam, flawless video quality. The Starvis-2 effect is classical scene. There is proper level of contrast, saturation and brightness levels in this. That being said, night footage is as well optimized as it can be. You have got proper reflections, you've got the proper exposure compensation for the bright street lights and for the bright other building lightings that you're seeing on the screen right now. A very much flawless 4K Starvis-2 front footage from the 70mm Omni X800. A similar effect, or should I say a close to similar effect, because even the rear camera gets Starvis-2 sensor. You have that characteristic lighting effect which you can see on the screen right now. Starvis-2 doing its job pretty well, but you can note some level of change in the contrast, some level of change in the sharpness, because this is only a full HD resolution, like when you compare it to the 4K front quality. But what really works in the favor of this rear camera is this effect. You can read each and every nameplate or signboards, or more specifically the LED boards, which will not be possible to read in a non-Starvis-2 camera because it will be completely whitewashed. But since this rear camera gets a Starvis-2, each letter is now individually visible, and that's the magic and that's the power Starvis-2 brings to the table. The overall video quality from the rear camera during nighttime is pretty much as expected. Well, the camera is like technically very much same to what 70mm M200 is. So since many of you were asking me if you could install the M200 at the rear and get a Starvis-2 setup at the back, well, the 70mm X800 solves that problem because it practically gives you a 70mm M200 clone for the rear, a 1080p Starvis-2 back camera with a 4K Starvis-2 at the front. Moving on to take a look at the daytime quality, pretty much expected, pretty much absolutely beautiful. Now this is the kind of footage which I really look forward to from a 4K Starvis-2 camera, and the X800 is doing its job quite well. Now do note that it will catch some sunlight glare, some sunlight reflections as you're seeing on the screen right now. The dashboard reflection is pretty much visible. But the good thing about the X800 is that the CPL filter is going to be available pretty soon, in about a month. So you can get the CPL filter and get rid of that sunlight glare and the dashboard reflection, giving much more enhancement and a better visual quality to the overall video footage. There's nothing much to complain against the front camera video quality. It's quite good and just as expected, and the 70mm X800 is doing its job optimally well. So what you just saw right now, the 360-degree rotatable design along with AI motion detection. So this is a feature which is unique to the Omni X800, and you won't find this in any other dash camera. So if you're someone who wants to monitor the surroundings of your car, take a look at the left side of the car, record the right side of the car straight up only on your voice command, and more specifically during parking mode, if you want the camera to track the movements of the people who approach the car, the Omni X800 is the only and the perfect choice for you. Now do note that in order to activate and use the AI motion detection feature which I just showed you right now, you need to make sure that you purchase the hardware kit, which is available separately and it's not available straight up in the box. So once the hardware kit is installed, you can activate the parking mode, and within it you can enable the Sentinel mode, which basically includes the AI motion detection, the collision detection and the time-lapse monitoring mode. But in every other time when the dash cam is on, basically when the car is on, you can make the camera to record any particular side of the car. So this is very important because you can make the passenger side window and the driver side window to be covered in the video recording. So this is more important like in check posts where some police officers come and approach you and they talk to you through the window. It's very important that you have the evidence. So other dual channel dash cams, they only cover the front and the rear of the car. They won't be able to cover the windows of both sides. But in the Omni, you can just give a voice command so that it records the interaction, it records the conversation which might be happening through the window, which might serve as an important evidence sometime in the future. So this is a very practical and underrated feature, and many people will realize this once they have a dual channel dashcam which doesn't cover the windows and they needed to have some sort of evidence of the interaction that went on through that window. One more super cool thing to note is that 70mi is now offering bundled memory cards along with the camera. So these are 70mi branded high-speed memory cards. So many of you might have been facing some compatibility issues with the memory cards and the dash cams. So 70mi has listened to the feedback and is now providing bundled memory cards, their own branded memory cards for 100% compatibility. You won't be having any read or write issues once you buy this combo offer. Another important and a crucial point being many people were like holding back from buying 70mi cameras because most of them were battery based. So 70mi has listened to this feedback as well and they've implemented a super capacitor instead of a battery. So those of you who have been having concerns regarding the high heat or parking the car under direct sunlight in a battery based dash cam, this Omni 4K is super capacitor based and you need not have a thing to worry about. So these were some of the important key factors, some key points regarding this dash camera which can help you make that purchase decision much easier. And if you are someone who is looking for those specific aspects in your next dash cam, the X800 is your perfect choice. And in case if you're interested in purchasing this dash cam, just click down on the description. I've given you a link right there. Go ahead, click on it and buy it right now. You can also buy a CPL filter which might be released in about a month or so, enhancing your overall video quality. And if you want to have the feature where the car detects a person and tracks their motion when the car is parked, make sure to also buy the hardware kit, for which I'll give you a link as well in the description below. If you do have any queries or doubts regarding this camera, just write that down in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But along with this, I'll be bringing up a super detailed review video of the X800 covering almost all aspects about this dashcam, including its unboxing, the video quality, the number plate readability, the on-screen settings, the app setup and its settings. I mean, basically every single aspect of this camera will be covered in the upcoming full review video. So in case you don't want to miss that video, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button of my channel right now, smash that like button and also share this video with all your friends who want to buy a dash camera for their car. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.